Guys, I'm here with Jeff.
What's up, guys? Good to be here. My name is
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Guys, this is a common theme going around our friend group. People think you have Botox, and I want to address that here.
Oh, yeah, let's address that. No Botox. Next question.
No?
What is this, dude? Is this you called me on here for an ambush?
Let me see. And I'm going in for the people in the audio.
You know why I feel like that's a compliment that people think you have Botox.
I'll be honest with you, Jeff. When everybody brings up that you have Botox, I go, no, not at all.
But now looking at him.
I mean,
I wouldn't know if you did or not.
I take it as a compliment. I
Sure.
do. From everybody but when you say it, because you say it to piss me off.
What's one thing about you're 30 years old now, correct?
29.
29, 30, who cares? You're old. What's one thing that you've learned?
This is what you guys do here. He sits here and says you're old to his co-host. Hey, you know what? I had Jason on my podcast today. That podcast, you guys are going to lose your shit when you hear it. It's going to be the craziest podcast. That's a
fucking craziest podcast.
You guys are going to lose your tits. They're going to fall off. I had Jason on, and he was great, man. We respected each other. We didn't just sit here and bicker like you guys did.
Well, no,
we talked about insight on topics, some of his stories. This guy's been alive for 300 years, dude.
There we go.
A lot of stories.
Now you're getting it.
It's fun. It's fun. He's so old. He told me so many stories about Jay-Z when he was starting out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Fucking old as fuck. Well, what advice do you have to young people that are? This is an episode about finding love, because obviously Jason just met that wizard on the airplane. So I want to know. What have you realized about love and relationships that you can take and you can explain to other people?
Damn.
Are you a relationships type of guy now? You've come out of a relationship a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Are you ready to jump into one?
Dude, it's not worth it. Just do YouTube videos, edit them all night, and then everything happens for you. You could get reservations at restaurants. You don't have to call up. You don't have to grease anybody. All you got to do is become successful on YouTube, and all your life problems are solved. Airplane tickets. Hire an assistant. Have her do that. Put in your credit card info, all that shit. You don't want to do that. Just focus on doing YouTube. Is that good?
No. No. Is there anything more like to a person that doesn't make YouTube videos?
I don't give a shit, dude.
Oh, we were at the Grove. Jeff and I went to the Grove yesterday, and we know this Viner. I don't know his name, but I was hanging out with him one day. I think Zane was. I don't know. And he goes, "Hey, you want to go to the Grove and get recognized?" Yeah. That's the joke, he said. And the Grove is like this outdoor mall, and the Viner said it like just so he can go and people can take pictures with him. Yeah. And now we use that joke every time we go to the Grove. I like Jeff was on his way to a workout. And I'm like, Jeff, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm going to work out. And I'm like, you want to go to the Grove and get recognized? And he goes, fuck yeah, that sounds way better than my workout. So I picked him up and we went to the Grove. And obviously we don't go to the Grove to get fucking recognized, but we're there. Yeah. And I'm taking a picture with someone, and this girl walks behind Carly, and her boyfriend goes, "Who is that?" And she goes, "Oh, some fucking YouTuber. He's probably here just to get recognized." Fucking bit us right in the ass. So Jeff and I are no longer going to the Grove to get recognized.
Oh, no?
Nah, I'm kidding.
When you were gone before, I was saying that like I love Jeff so much. It makes me laugh. I really connect with him because he's like a little bit older.
Yeah.
He's like kind of like over a lot of the stuff you guys are still
into.
Yeah,
Jeff is like in between me and you.
Yeah, Jeff will walk out of a party like, this fucking sucks, and I'll be like, yes, like it's St. Patrick's Day.
But he'll also walk fucking head first into a party, and he'll go, this is going to be great.
True. He's in the sweet spot.
He's in the sweet spot of being your friend and my friend.
But I will say, every time I say goodbye to him, like tonight, I think to myself, I might never see him again.
Dude, I think the same thing.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he does this weird shit when he leaves. Yeah. We're talking about him like he's not here. When he leaves, he like airplane modes his phone or some shit. You can reach him. You can try to reach him like throughout the night, and he'll be gone. Sometimes he'll be gone for an entire day.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here in a second, but I just wanted to say before I leave that these guys are fucking rich, and they are very successful, and they still only have 2 microphones here. And it just feels weird. You know what?
And there's a good chance the audio did not come out. We cross our fingers every week.
Look at him. Did you look? He just fucking charmed his way out of it.
Yeah.
He's literally deflecting.
Hey guys,
what the fuck do you do when you turn off your phone? You crazy psychopath.
Don't worry about it. I have a podcast of my own that you guys could check out.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to be here anymore.
That's Jeff Wittek.
Sit here and listen to you guys insult each other when you know how much I love insulting you, and I don't have a microphone to do it. Whatever, I'm out of here.
All right, that's Jeff.
Buy us a third mic.
Hopefully one day we'll find out what he does past 9 p.m. That'd be a real big honor. Because
Well, what do you think he does?
I
No,
think
you know what
I think he just watches movies. Better? Got it.
I think he's a little more balanced than you and I.
Yeah. You think? I think it's the opposite.
No, I think he's more balanced in his life. He's a little like he does his work, and then he's gonna have a life that's unconnected. But we're together all the time. We're plugged in.
You know what Jeff is like?
What?
So like those balls that like wizards look into and like all mystical on the inside, and they're like woo,
Yeah.
like those orbs,
Yeah.
that like a psychic will look into and will read you a crystal ball, like a crystal ball. He's like a crystal ball. So it's really well contained. It's very pretty to look at. But once it's cracked, which I think it will crack soon, it will fucking explode. All sorts of demonic shit all over the world. And I think that's what Jeff is. He's a beautiful crystal ball who is at any second now will crack and will fuck us all. I don't know how, but Jeff said any second.
There is a little rage underneath him.
Yeah, I think it's just waiting to come out. I think he's an angry guy. I just don't think we've known him long enough. So that's Jeff Wittek, guys.
My friend.
My friend. That's all the time we have for today's podcast. Thank you guys for listening. This has been a Views Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm David Dobrik. That's Jason Nash.
Jason.
My name's Jeff.